Hey friends, Kevin here, and it's the start of Black Friday weekend, and we all know what that means. Now, there's some of you that asked me to bring you the van life, van build deals that are out there. So here are the main ones that I've seen that are going to be starting right now, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, on Amazon. Of course, this stuff will be linked down below. It's going to be a couple of surprises in here. So let's start with the first one, which is going to be a life straw. Now, the normal price on these, I see these anywhere between $25 and $50 in different places sometimes. So you can pick this thing up for somewhere around $12 or $14 at one of these sales. And if you're traveling to remote places, this is one of these things that you don't think about until you run into a bad situation. Because you can go without a lot of things if you happen to break down, but you can't go very long without water. And it's really easy to run out of water. And this life straw will allow you to drink out of a river, basically out of a mud puddle, whatever you can find. Now, I do have one of these in each vehicle. Knock on wood, I've never had to use them, but it's nice to know that I have it because I have got myself in some hairy situations. Again, those generally come up in the West where it's easy to be 20 miles from no one, especially the places I like to go. That's number one. Again, all this stuff is linked down below. Next up is going to be the portable power stations. If you don't have one of these yet, or you're looking to upgrade, or you're looking to add a second one, Black Friday weekend is a great time to add one of these to your van life arsenal because you can save yourself a little bit of money. Now, there are several good brands. The Rock Pal stuff is good. The Goal Zero stuff is good. The Jackery stuff is good. And the Jackery stuff is probably best known. You don't have to have a solar panel starting out to use this. You also don't have to use their brand of solar panel, but I've covered that in other videos. The main thing that you're going to use this for is to be able to run a portable refrigerator with, but you can also, of course, just charge your laptops and cell phones and all of these different little devices with it. I would not do anything less than a Jackery 300 money. And that brings us up to the next one, which of course are 12-volt refrigerators. There's a bunch of these brands out there. Companies keep rolling this stuff out. I've run into the people I've met on the road, good and bad experiences with a lot of these off-brand stuff. So there's a lot of these brands that, quite honestly, I wouldn't spend my money on. I want to stick with the 3 or 4 name brands. Here's a recommendation for one that I know a lot of people are having good luck out of and have had for a year or two now, and they just continue to run day after day after day. Link to these exact ones will be in the description. Number 4, especially for you ladies, is going to be pepper spray. Now, I'm not going to get into all the different defense things you can have, and this is even more so than someone trying to break into your van, which is not a thing that happens a lot. But you're going to be out, you're going to be dealing with animals, you're going to be going on walks, you're going to be going on hikes more than likely. But even walks in places you're not familiar with, you're going to have to battle sometimes people's unrestrained pets. That seems to be more of a problem, actually, than the wild animals, at least for me, what I've encountered in my travels. And man, I have had dogs come out of yards and come after me on foot. I've had dogs come out of yards, come after me and chase me down when I'm on a bicycle. They can move at a pretty good clip, a big dog. I've linked down to the ones that's on sale. This is the brand I prefer. This is the brand I give to everybody, that I give to everybody in my family because I've tested it. I know it works. And also, that term pepper spray is used real loosely. You want a pepper gel, which is what I have linked to, because sprayish type stuff, now you're having to deal with the wind. Which way is the wind blowing and all that? You want a gel. You want something that's going to shoot out, stick to the person or the animal that you've shot at, and as they try to get it off, they're going to rub it more and more into their eyes and their nose and their mouth and give you time to get away from that situation. So it's money well spent, but like everything else, stick with a good brand of this stuff, a proven brand of this stuff. Slow my hand down. 5, there's a lot of random stuff that'll go on with these Black Friday sales. So I dropped a main link that if you follow that link, it will take you to all of the camping stuff, type stuff that is on sale. Because everybody has different needs. You may see something that works for you that I don't have. I'm looking through that list to see if there's anything that I need to pick up that I just haven't thought about yet. And if you're not doing the online shopping thing today, or when you get done online shopping, watch this video next because I think it will help you out. And we'll talk soon.